Hi everyone. I'm gonna do some um, tours of my builds on Bloxburg here. It's kind of too late to show how they were actually built, but I can show them to you. And if you have any suggestions, maybe of what to build, because I don't build houses; they bore me. And everybody's building houses, bigger the better, fancier, whatever. I don't build houses, of sorts. I mean, some of them they're like houses, but they're not. Um, you'll see. But my plots always start empty. I always have a mood station. If it's not underground, it's just a quick one right here, like this one. You get your moods up. But I always start, and you can see this better when it's not snowy. But I start with marking the center of the map. I go from the corners and the middles, and it tells me exactly where the center of the map is. You can line it up. That way, my builds, I try to keep them as um, I don't know the correct wording here, but um, you know, where they fit, the proportion. It just helps me be able to space things out better. That's for my own benefit. But we're gonna start with the first build. I'm just gonna show you my display plot at the moment. This is a blank plot. I've not even started anything on. But if you want to follow me on Roblox or YouTube, I'm CareBear77 on everything. Also on Twitch, CareBear77. So I'm gonna change plots here. And let's go down to my display. My display plot, I like to work with basic shapes. Um, I find those challenging, but I love the challenge. Sometimes it takes me a few tries. Like, I'm working on this dinosaur up here. It's supposed to be a dinosaur. It's not quite. I've got a lot of changes on that I want to do yet, but it'll get there. But down here, I got some cockatoos. Hope they look like cockatoos, parrots, those white birds. And then just a human of sorts, didn't do too well there. Looks like I got the hand twisted. Some of these I need to tweak, but it's not too bad. Look from the backside here. I need to change the outfit on the person. And then over here, we have some peacocks. Look at this first one here. And as you can see, I left it where you can see the clear basic shapes at the bottom. I did that on purpose here. Because the way you can take, if you want to move them around, like if I go into build mode here, let me show you. If I want to move this, I just take this whole shape and I can move the whole thing. You know, also, um, since I built it on this shape, if I want more than one of these, I just click the shape and copy it, and now I have another one and I can place anywhere. And you can do that with any of them. These two are pretty much the same, just in different positioning. This one, of course, is different. Give you the back view of some way if anybody wants to, make them. And if you have questions on any of them or want to know how I made something, just shoot me a message. I'll make a tutorial of it. I think I have on some of them. A lot of these smaller animals I have on my other builds. I really wish you could copy and paste between builds Like the animals I make on one, I could copy it, either store it in my inventory or, move it over to the other build to where I don't have to redo it all over again. But these are the chickens. Kind of looks like that chicken on Moana, blank stare almost. These are puppy dogs. And a friend asked me to build her dog, and she sent me a picture of it, and this is what I came up with. She said she liked it. I hope she did. Again, I wish I could copy and paste to another plot. I made this one on way too big of a shape, but I'm not gonna take the whole thing off and do it over. There's my cats. Over here we have some ducks. And these are pretty much just copy and pasted. They're all the same. And then I have a sheep. I hope these you can tell what they are when you look at them. Trying to give you views from all angles, so if you want to build it, you can kind of see what I did. And I have an angry pig. I call him Bacon. Let me show you why he's so angry. It amuses me greatly. Well, I'd have to come over here. Let me come out of build mode. Oops. This is my plot, my mood station down here that I just fell into. But on the pig here, you go up and grab his tail. Look at that. That amuses me. Sorry. It'll go back there in a minute. I didn't mean to click the X on it. In the meantime, we got the cow here. I think I need to fatten the cow up some. Looks fat from back here. There you go. Pig's tail's back. I find that funny. This is supposed to be a billy goat. And then we have some donkeys. Again, these were just, I made one and copy and pasted the other two. I can get other angles for you so you can see. Here we have a horse. These I made each of these different, so they were all made separately. This is the baby horse. And one here. And this one you can ride. If I can sit down on it. There we go. Riding a horse. Giddy up. And you have to be creative on some of these because, you know, like right here, see the horses? You guess what these bits are made of? See right there. But if you grab it, it's a baby rattle. You just gotta get creative. Oh, someone gave this one an apple. And then we have a shark. He's got a lot of toofies. And Moby. Moby's moonlighting. Moby's an Uber. Giving these nice people a ride. He's not fooling nobody. the spout is on. Oh, it is on. I can see it. And then over here, there's some goldfish. And these were just copy and pasted. I have these in a couple of my plots. And you can change the color. You don't have to be goldfish. Got my alligator over here. Over here, someone asked me to build an octopus. Listen to me. A mermaid. Someone asked me to build a mermaid. So I built my version of a mermaid. It was just my first attempt, so I'm sure if I keep trying at it, it would be better. See the basic shape up here too that I built her on, as well as down here. And once you have these basic shapes, if you don't want people to see them, you can use the transform tool and lower it just enough to where it hides the shape. But I wanted to put them there so you could see what I was building on. And someone asked me to build this dragon, so I think I did okay. Let's go up and take a look at it. What do you think? He's spitting fire. I try to be as detailed as I can. I mean, what's the point in doing something if you're not going to detail it? You know, put some effort into it. I think I did a pretty good job. Down here, I just made Toothless because I like Toothless. Made his girlfriend where he wouldn't be lonely. Plus, she's cute. Go back here. And I passed him again. Arm, I forgot his hands. Well, on my other build where I have him on my castle build, he got hands. He don't got hands here. But like I said, I have these on other plots that I've built. It's just to have them on my display plot. I had to rebuild them, so that was no fun. Then here is just some of the trophies and stuff. No big deal. And over here is my pet spider. It webs my spider. You have to go up to him slowly. Shh. I pet you now. You can't run up to a spider and try to pet it because it will bite you. You see, my spider will too. Him likes pets though. I've been told my volume on here needed to be turned up, so I just turned it up. So you have to let me know if that's any better. These little spiders down here I didn't build. These are just from the Halloween. But I like spiders. These are just some extra parts over here. But that's my display plot. What do you think? And let's look at one more plot here. show you one that I'm working on. It's not near done because it's just being a brat. Let's see if I can find it here. Go-karts. Had an underground go-kart or of sorts, but I deleted most of it. And I'm trying to redo it, and it's not going so well. I mean, I like the outside the way it looks. I love the way the roof looks. If you go up here, love this part. I think it's pretty. But then when we go inside, the part I'm working on, if you can't tell, it's over in this corner. I need to make these bigger. Put some more cracks in here. Can you guess what's in there? That's poking through. Let's go find out. This was going to be underground go-karts. I've not done anything with these icicles yet. These are from last year's winter uh, theme. And I just put a bunch of them in here so I'd have them because I knew they were going away. But I haven't placed them where I want them yet or colored them. I've been working on this Kraken over here, which is really turning into a major project. I need to get these tentacles from behind. Let me get up here. See, these are the ones that are going up through the roof. They're not long enough. They need to be longer. And I need to get the, I don't know what these suckers are called that they're supposed to be, but I don't have them on those yet. Or on this one. So that's what I'm working on this one. It's just, time consuming. So, but then it was going to be underground. And I made it where you can drive on the walls. So let me show you here. I don't know if I can hold a light and drive at the same time. Look in here. Take this. I have a lantern with me so you can see. Whoops, wrong way. See, the walls are kind of, you can go up them. That way, if you're going really fast, you're not going to crash. You can just go into the wall and keep going. Except if you come over here, the stairway now. Let me go back in there. So I just have to get the rest of it built. Maybe I should have put that crack in here in the middle. But I don't have that built on a basic shape, so I'd have to remove all of it. And that's no fun, so this build is on hold. I'll show you another one that I don't have done. And this one's themed off of a ship in Fishing Simulator. They have a ship there called the Symphony. And that's where I got the idea for this one. This was an early build that's just been sitting here. You could go look in here, but it's all just nothing. It's empty. To get up to the top, you have to go this way. This is supposed to be where you do the steering. And this is the front of the ship, of course. I mean, it's got a good start. I just got to figure out how to do the flags or the sails. The flags. Listen to me. The sails, because those are proven to be something else. But it don't look too bad. Oh, Gab's going up the sledding ramp. I had put a sledding ramp on here last year to just goof off because, you know, sometimes you need a break from building. See if I can make it without. Whoops. Yep, that didn't go too well. I'm just going to lay here a minute. Yep. I don't know why it is things don't load when you walk away from your plot. Everything is lagging so bad lately. Oh, while she's dancing, I'm going to take her bite. Okay, what is this? That makes no sense. But those are those builds. Um, I've got quite a few others in here. I was told to space them out though last time I went through all of them. And I was doing it on Twitch, but for some reason I didn't have it turned on to where it saved everything. So, but there's a lot of different ones in here. If there's a particular one that you want to see first, let me know. Ice Castle's a really nice one. The baking one, that's just where I was just, you know, when they have new foods come out, I do, you know, go there and can bake 10 at once. Got my winter lodge. The tree is a huge build. You look here, 2.8 million, 74% of the data. Castle is 2 million. The winter lodge is almost a million. The farm is a million. Cruise ship 1.3. Park 1.8. All my builds are over a million, unfortunately. My castle is 3.7 million. It's ridiculous. Space 2.3 million, and is at 99% of my app data or plot data that is used. Even the display plot, 1.6 million on that. So if there's any of them that you want to see, let me know and I'll create a video of it. Looks like Gab gave me a piece of chocolate, so I'm gonna sit here and enjoy my chocolate. But it was nice chatting with you. If you have any questions, just ask. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, You know, you know it.